Yeah. They never knew the name, only saw the hunger in the eyes. Late nights, cold roads, big dreams under small skies. Back when the rent was due and the fridge looked empty, hope was the only thing standing beside me. Everybody got advice when they ain't where you tryna be. Funny how the loudest voices never walked the journey. I remember sitting on the edge of that mattress, writing down goals while the world called it practice. They laughed when I talked about changing my address. Now I'm chasing purpose, not applause or status. Had a pocket full of doubts and a heart full of fire, watching people settle while I climbed a little higher. Every setback felt like a lesson in disguise. Every closed door taught me how to improvise. Mama said keep going even when it's slow, so I learned how to trust what nobody can know. No spotlight, no crowd, no headline show, just a dream so heavy I couldn't let it go. Used to walk through the rain with a head full of plans, looking at the skyline, reaching with my hands. Nobody knew my face, nobody knew my pain, but the vision stayed alive through every season that changed. No names, big dreams, built from the cracks in the seams. Nobody clapped when I started to climb, now they asking how I stayed alive through the grind. No name, big dreams, nothing was easy as it seems. I was planting seeds when nobody believed, now the roots run deep underneath everything. See, success ain't a destination, it's a test. Can you keep your soul when you're chasing your best? Can you stay yourself when the pressure gets loud? Can you stand up tall when you're lost in the crowd? I met people who traded their peace for attention, turned every conversation into self-invention. Meanwhile, I'm trying to build something that lasts, not something that disappears the second it's past. The mirror told stories that the camera never caught, all the battles, all the scars, every lesson life taught, every sacrifice hidden behind the results, every silent prayer hidden underneath the vault. Some nights I question if the dream was real, if the wounds would close, if the hurt would heal. But every morning I got back to work, cause the future don't care what yesterday felt like first. I seen fear dressed up like security, watch comfort become somebody's prison key. That's why I kept moving when the road got steep, cause regret is a debt that collects in your sleep. No names, big dreams, built from the cracks in the seams. Nobody clapped when I started to climb, now they asking how I stayed alive through the grind. No names, big dreams, nothing was easy as it seems. I was planting seeds when nobody believed, now the roots run deep underneath everything. I know a kid somewhere feeling invisible, trying to make a future from something minimal, thinking everybody else got a better start, not realizing greatness grows inside the heart. You need a famous name to make history. Most legends started out as somebody's mystery. One small room, one big goal, one strong mind and an unbreakable soul. The road gets lonely, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you wonder if it's worth the try. Sometimes your own thoughts become your biggest fight, but storms don't last forever. Through the night I carry losses I nobody saw, had to rebuild confidence from the floor, had to learn patience when I wanted speed, had to trust timing more than immediate need. Everybody loves the view from the mountain peak, few understand what it costs every week. The discipline, the doubt, the endless climb against the effort in behind one shining moment in time. So if you're listening, keep moving ahead, don't let fear rent space inside your head. The world may ignore you for a season or two, that don't mean your dream ain't meant for you. Still got the same heart, still got the same scars, just a little more wisdom from traveling this far. Still got the same dream, just bigger than before. Every chapter taught me what I was fighting for. One day they'll see the work behind the glow, the nights nobody saw, the roads nobody knows, the sacrifices made when nobody believed, the faith it took to continue when it was hard to breathe. And maybe that's the beauty of the whole thing, not the trophies, not the money, not the gold rings, but becoming the person you were meant to be while carrying the weight of uncertainty. Cause dreams don't care where you came from, they only ask if you keep moving when the day comes. And names don't matter when the purpose runs deep, what matters is the
Big dreams. That's how it starts. No names. Big dreams.